Hello there, ladies and gents. It is I, Mr. Emo Raccoon, and welcome back to our Grand Theft Auto 5 playthrough. We are currently on episode 13 of the Grand Theft Auto 5 playthrough. And in the last episode, we left off on Trevor kidnapping Martin Madrazo's wife, Patricia, after asking for a fair day's pay after a fair day's work. And unfortunately, Martin kind of got a little angry. So, of course, Trevor, naturally admitted that, well, he also kind of got a little angry. Michael had to question him, was making sure that Trevor didn't actually kill Martin, to which Trevor was like, no, he didn't. But he unfortunately did confirm that he did kidnap his wife. But anyway, since doing that episode, right now, Michael and Trevor are actually unable to be selected because they're lying low in the countryside. So we're in a weird period of the game where all we can do is play as Franklin. But we are about to go start the second to last Devin Weston mission for stealing the car. So we're going to be stealing the JB700 right now. That's where we're heading to the movie studio. And then we will be doing the first couple of missions in Sandy Shores, kind of showing off some of the missions that you get to do out there. I'm not sure if we will do the Paleto score in this video. I'm not exactly sure. I will have to see. But if we do make it that far, then of course I'll let you know. But anyway, let's go ahead and start deep inside.
Hey, Molly, I'm outside the studio.
All right. Go over the wall and find the car on the lot.
And then what?
Only the principal actors and stunt people are authorized to go near it. So, you could get in wardrobe and play the part, or try something else.
All right.
When you're out of there and clear of studio security, call me.
Alright, so basically she just gave us the green light to either just run in guns blazing and steal it, or we can do it in the stealth way. And if you guys notice right there, those actors and studio film people right there, they're actually filming scenes for Michael's movie Meltdown. So that's kind of interesting that you get to see a little bit of that. But anyway, let's go over to the actor over here.
How many times I have to tell you I'm allergic? Do you understand? Do you understand? Now listen to me. Just get the fuck out of here. I'm sick of looking at your face, Tina.
Wow, he just treated her like garbage. Yeah, that was deserved, honestly. Talking trash to a nice lady like that. Alright, now let's go get that JB700.
You need to get on set.
I'm getting on set.
Where the hell is Brandon? Jesus! Are you gonna find him? Someone's gotta find him! What is the point of building all these sets? We gotta put Brandon's head on the guy's body in post!
Alright, we gotta go, like, fast. I want to try to get out of these people's way, because I'm gonna get shot at. Okay, there we go. There we go.
What's Brandon doing? What is going on? What are you doing? Is this a kidnapping? Pull over, Repo!
Get off the wheel. I need to get the fuck out of here.
Studio security are shutting your ass down, wacko!
Oh, fuck. We're gonna lose these guys.
Ah, she's making it difficult to drive, grabbing the steering wheel.
Is this an abduction?
Nah, you cool? What's this? Spike?
No, I'm not cool. Not at all.
I mean, chill out. I'm just interested in the whip.
Shit, what do you mean, the whip? I could...
See you later.
I could buy this car with what I make in a morning.
I think you underestimating the value of this automobile, or overestimating your own talent. What happened when I pressed this?
I think you're underestimating what I get paid.
You get paid a couple million for a morning's work? Couple million for a morning's work?
Shit, I should sack my agent.
Yeah, shit.
Somebody save me! Stockholm Syndrome won't work on me, fuckball!
Look, I respect you as an artist and a human being, but I got other priorities.
I've been abducted by a crazed fan!
Girl, please. I like some of your work, but don't get ahead of yourself.
Take me back now! What's wrong with you? Didn't your parents love you when you were a child?
My dad disappeared. My mom was a crackhead. But that ain't what this about.
My parents loved me so much they put me in a Little Lacy surprise campaign when I was 3.
Good for you. I didn't work till I was 10.
You are so going to get the electric chair.
This is more a lethal injection, gas chamber kind of state. But thank you.
People who hurt celebrities are treated worse than pedophiles in prison, and rightly so.
Whatever you say.
You're gonna kill me, aren't you? Oh, I'm another sacrifice to the god of celebrity.
This ain't a sacrifice. It's a carjacking. Now calm the fuck down.
Everyone wants a piece of me. Directors, agents, fans. But you've taken the whole thing.
This ain't about your ass. It's about this ride.
Bullshit, this is about the car.
Guess what? When you got that old wrinkle-type, fucked-up, chemical-filled-ass face, this ride'll still be beautiful.
I'm getting out!
Good luck with that.
I'm gonna scratch your fucking eyes out!
Scratch my balls.
Good Jesus. Alright then. Well, I wanted to play that whole conversation out. Yeah, she's still gonna keep grabbing the steering wheel and trying to turn us off the road. Gonna try to keep driving us off the road here. But I wanted to play that whole conversation because a lot of people usually just, you know, hit the red button in the ejector seat. But I'm gonna go ahead and let her get out.
Let me out!
I guess she can't get out unless we get out. There we go. Okay.
Call the LSPD, the FIB, the IAA, and my useless agent.
Oh, good lord.
If you have the car, bring it to Hayes Auto in South LS. Mr. Weston is marathon training, but he can reconfigure his route to meet you there.
All right, cool. I got the car. No drama.
That's good. The studio is enough of a money sink without the costs that drama can bring. What kind of shape is the car in? We plan on refitting the guns to take live ammunition. Do the traffic spikes and ejector seat need replacing too?
Spikes, yeah. But the seats is fine.
Good. One more
That's
thing.
why I didn't want to
Mr.
use the
Weston's
ejector seat
security
because it
detail
changes the
are concerned
dialogue.
about a suspicious figure near the garage. Let us know if you see something.
I could have actually hopped out of the car and shot studio security, so I didn't waste the spikes too, because then Franklin would have said, nah, you don't need to replace both of them, they're fine. But I didn't want to, like, risk the actress getting out and miss that conversation. So I kind of had to.
You're developing quite the rep there.
Well, I guess I
Slick.
could have shot them.
Insurance companies hate these kinds of claims. They don't like cats with the inside edge shorting them either. So how'd it go?
Smooth enough, you know. Movie people.
You know what the irony is? I'm a major shareholder in that same studio, so what we just did is practically legal. Ha! Practically.
Ooh, shit! Look at this motherfucker. You doing it big, my nigga, on the set.
Lamar, what the fuck are you doing here?
Oh, chirped your boy Trevor. It's fucked up when you gotta get your GPS location on your homeboys through a motherfucking speed freak.
True that. Devin Weston, master of the 2-hour female orgasm. What it is, Holmes?
Lamar Davies.
He was just leaving.
Hey, not on my account. You looking for gainful employment, homie?
Hell yeah, I'm always trying to get some motherfucking paper.
Just the type of guy I like to work with. Predictable. Hey, we could bring your boy here in on the last part of the shipment.
Oh, yeah, nigga, that's exactly what you could do. That's exactly
Hell
what you could
yeah.
do right
Man,
there.
look, man.
Exactly.
If you want him in, then you get him to boost the rest of the shit you got.
Oh.
Give me my money and I can go on with my motherfucking life.
Oh no, am I sensing tension here, Slick? He's the spirit, but you're the brains, am I wrong? I can see it. Look, I need you on point when we move this stuff out of town.
Yeah, whatever, man. Call me when it's done. And after this, make sure we got our motherfucking check, all right?
Ciao, baby.
It is what it is.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, come here. I'm gonna put you in touch with my legal counsel.
Hey, don't touch me, homie. I don't get down like that.
Yeah, let me tell you how the world works, Slim.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, I got a little bit more than a scratch, okay? I got a little bit more than a scratch. Anyway. Yeah, that and then all the spikes and all the other objectives. But I didn't really care about doing that. I wanted to keep the dialogue in. But anyway. Alright. Now, you want to know why Devin wanted to get Lamar in on that? It's because he can then use Lamar so he can scam him as well. Because he's already going to scam Frank and Trevor. And Michael too, but Michael doesn't realize that yet. But anyway, he wants him in because, and he even called Lamar predictable because Lamar wants gainful employment, or as he says it, he's trying to make some motherfucking paper. But Devin called him predictable because he wants money, but also he's able to kind of read Lamar, that Lamar is more or less, how do we put this nicely? He's more or less an idiot. You know, I mean, we all like Lamar here. I'd like to think most of us who played this game, we all like love Lamar. But we can all still admit that he's kind of a moron. You know what I mean? So because of that, Devin's able to read him and kind of just say, scamming him will be easier than taking candy from a baby. That's why he does. Because why would he employ him for one car? Because that's all there's left is one car. You know? But anyway. Let's go ahead and check up on Michael and Trevor. And start what I consider to be one of the best missions in GTA 5. Next to the heist missions.
Where you at, man? Your house is empty.
Oh, hey. I had to kind of lay low for a while. Yeah, that nice Mexican we met. Me and T did that job for him, and we fell out.
You gotta be joking.
I wish I was.
So where you at now?
Desert, out by Alamo Sea.
All right, well, I'll hit you if I find anything.
Absolutely. Oh, hey. Trevor's got his wife.
Trevor's got a wife.
No, the Mexican's wife.
What? Shit, I don't know what to say about that one.
Nothing. Nothing to say about that.
Run! Run! I'm back!
Coming, Trevor!
Bring me my coffee, I'm gonna cut your arm off.
Absolutely!
Who the hell's that, your maid?
Business partner. Good guy. Very loyal. Ron, that is Michael. And this is Patricia. Listen, beautiful. You know, I'm sorry about everything that's happened. And, you know, I can't guarantee no harm's gonna come to you. I might have to chop you up into little pieces before spraying your pulp mess down the drain, but I really hope it doesn't come to that.
I appreciate your honesty. You are a good man. I can see that.
You need your eyes examined then.
Ron, you miss me?
Yeah, Trevor, a bit, I mean.
How's the fucking business?
I tried.
If you're gonna give me a sob story, I'm gonna rip your fucking throat out and shove a turd down the hole.
It's not a sob story. It's just not quite come good yet. But I heard about something to do with Merryweather.
Those assholes
Big
again.
cache of weapons they got coming in. So I thought you might want to, requisition it.
Fantastic! Let's go!
I'm in.
Whoa, no, not you. Sit down. You're a wanted man. Stay low. And watch her, okay? She's a good lady. Let's go, Ron.
Good to meet you, Michael.
Fucking come on, let's go!
The weapons are coming in by air. We've got
I love how she
plane
just
over
gave
the
Michael that
airstrip,
little, like,
but-
smirk that was just like, so, how you doing? Like, she knows, she's used to it, but she also doesn't mind it, because Martin was kind of a shitty
What are you
husband,
gonna
so she
do?
doesn't mind getting
We're
kidnapped.
not gonna take out a private army on the ground, Ron. We gotta meet them in the air.
Okay, well, I knew that you were pissed after the Merryweather heist. Giving back the hardware.
That was bullshit.
Right. So I've been monitoring chatter, tapping into Merryweather networks.
Feels good to be back in the company of a professional.
I gotta say, I got it. Now, I was expecting something a little more impressive. The late, great Michael Townley.
Not so late and not so great, right? And no longer called Townley. The years have not been terribly kind.
What's the end game, man? We had a good thing going without him.
If it's such a good thing, where's my money, huh? Where's my consultant's fee and my big fat dividend? I want a franchise network, Ron. I want reward cards and merchandise. I want to make gun violence and drug dependency accessible to every man and beast from Hove Beach to Vespucci. I want country clubs and a depressed wife with blonde hair and a hot little secretary who bounces on my boy.
Maybe if you'd buy into Oscar's business. I'm hearing there's a lot of bounce in the firearms sector.
Well, I heard there's a lot of bounce in your
And that
head.
dialogue would
Where's the
change if we
TP
bought
Enterprise
Mackenzie
windfall,
Airfield,
huh?
but we haven't bought it
It
yet.
takes time.
Time and money. Sure, and Michael Townley, the Santa, the fuckface, is gonna give that to me.
But yeah, that dialogue will actually change if you have bought in the Mackenzie hangar, but I have no reason to buy it right now, so that's why we haven't.
Just the plane I need to take on a heavily armed, tax-funded militia. Get in touch with my Mexican contact. Tell him we got some guns to sell.
I'll get you on the CV!
Try and keep under the radar. Air traffic's being monitored from the military base.
Yep, and this is probably one of the first, or this is the first mission where you actually have to pay attention and be under the radar. Because in Nervous Ron, there was the same type of you had to fly low thing, but the only thing you had to worry about was flying over the military base. It didn't care how high you flew. But this, you actually do have to stay under the radar.
Cargo planes on my 12.
You're gonna use those weapons for no good, King. You'll be better in our hands. Are you planning on forcing them to land?
Didn't I say we had to take them in the air if we're to have any kind of shot at this? I thought I said that.
You did. It's just I don't see how you're going to...
You'll see.
Yeah, that's some pretty great foreshadowing, because I can imagine a ton of people playing this mission for the first time and not, you know, thinking like, you know, like, how is Trevor actually going to take them out in the air like this? And then he just, you'll see. I'm not going to spoil it for the few people that haven't seen it, but.
We're flying by the military base now. Avoid it, boss. Don't fly over.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm flying this weird ass pattern here because I want to get the Merryweather jet to actually move forward by means of rubber banding. So if you get far enough ahead, it'll start speeding up like really fast. Yep, look at it. Look on the map and look at how fast it's going. Because the game doesn't want us to be ahead of it, so it'll go way faster because the game considers us ahead of it. Yeah, look at how fast it's going. That's what we want. We want it to be rubber band speed.
Gotta drop, man. They're on their screens.
I'm plenty low enough, Ron. I can be myself out here. Bullying, reckless, totally selfish. Do the things that make me me.
Like kidnapping the wife of a powerful Mexican gangster and flying a crop duster toward a jumbo jet loaded with mercenaries.
Exactly! Everyone's so hung up on appearances in LS, you start to forget who you are. And if you ain't who you are, who the fuck are you?
You're the most honest, principled man I know, Trevor. A man of integrity. Are you sure about this, T?
Most certainly. These bricks, Merryweather, they're what? Using these guns for a coup in West Africa? Protecting some mineral-rich warlord? Confiscating the weapons is practically a public service. Karmically, we're golden!
Descend, Trevor. This is meant to be a restricted airspace.
You got bad information, brother. I'm fine.
All right, we're out of military airspace. Clear to gain altitude.
Alrighty.
And again, even the text at the bottom doesn't even indicate what we're really about to do. It just says get near the cargo plane.
Me? me down? Well, that seems a little extreme, doesn't it?
We are clear to engage.
Now, thankfully, these rockets and stuff are programmed to miss. But yeah, I bet people when they first played this didn't expect that we would be doing this.
Lay down fire!
Clear the wreckage. Ice the pilot.
Okay, and as we run past all of these, they all unfortunately fall out of the back. Now, this part right here is very unrealistic because had a hijacking like this took place, the pilot would have just closed the cockpit door because you can't get through the cockpit door anymore. Well, it's impossible to get through more or less without some very strong tools.
We are now landing at Mackenzie Field.
And it's insane to fly this because this is actually the biggest vehicle in all of the GTA series to fly. It's ginormous.
Ronnie, the cargo jet is now part of the TP Enterprise fleet. You with the Mac?
We're here, T. Awaiting your arrival.
And that was also really stupid of Trevor because he's promising the buyer guns that he didn't even fully have.
Attention, Merryweather Jet. We're under orders to escort you to base. Change course or we will engage.
Or you could diddle yourself. Hey, Ron, so, the frickin' Air Force are on me.
They deploy jets. Try and fly over them, T.
Fly above them. All right.
Any offensive action will be met with overwhelming retaliation.
Maybe I'll give you 10% of what's in the hole. Then we're all happy.
Now, I want to see if I can try to get that little extra cutscene that's here, but you have to... I think you have to fly, like, basically straight and hope that the jet comes up on your left side. So, you don't want to fly over, you just want to try to, like, fly straight. You kind of have to wait for the jet to get close.
Takedown is authorized. Change bearing or we will engage.
I don't think you understand the effort I've gone to be here, pal.
This is your final warning. Divert now or be engaged.
Hey, you wouldn't shoot me down anyway. Think of the ground casualties.
Comply immediately.
This is Captain T telling you to stroke it, pal.
Yep, and that's the cutscene. Anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't want this to happen. No, no, no. Okay, that would have actually blown up the jet had we have been hit too much by the jet. I gotta pull up. I don't want them to hit me. Not with the missiles. They can hit me with the missiles all they want, but I don't want them to run into me because they'll break the plane.
Ron, are you reading?
Get out of there, boss. I don't want to lose you.
Controls are useless. That ain't for the dirt. If they gotta shoot, I'll bail. Okay.
All right, now let's hop out in the Merryweather Jeep. There we go. But yeah, I didn't want the jet to run into me because it was going to hit me with the missile regardless because it's always scripted to do that, but I didn't want them to run into me because if they run into me, then there's a risk that if they run into me, that the jet would blow up before it gets to the pre-scripted point. And I also kind of wish you could save the Merryweather Jeep on this mission, but unfortunately, you don't get enough forward momentum to actually land it, and unfortunately, you do have to jump out. Yeah, you don't get enough forward momentum to get it onto to ground, which sucks. Wow. And there it goes. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and land all the way down here at Trevor's meth lab. And here shortly, before the episode's over, I'll take you guys to the wreckage because the plane is actually wrecked in the Alamo Sea over there. And there's actually something pretty cool that you can actually find in there if you're on the Series X version, because you're actually able to find the railgun down there. Anyway, let's land. All right, because the next mission is gonna spawn here, so I want to try to like land a little bit away from it. So like right here should be fine. Hey, we got everything too. I didn't miss a bullet? I think this game's wrong. I'm pretty sure I missed at least like one shot. Okay. Well, there you go. Trevor's Romero Hearst. I don't think Trevor wants to get his Romero Hearst out anytime soon, but thank you, game. I appreciate it.
Trevor! Shit, are you okay? I saw the plane go down.
I survived, and Lizard Army didn't do so well, so that's something.
Ah, thank God. The fuselage went into the Alamo Sea. You might be able to salvage the hardware with dive gear or something.
Ah, good idea. But it'll take time. Tell Oscar he ain't getting these guns.
Okay. Look, I gotta ask. Are you in with the federal government? An agent, Sanchez, was round here saying you and Michael had to meet his supervisors at the garage, the Cook site.
Fuck, I gotta do this, okay? But I'm using them, all right? They ain't using me. Let's make that clear.
Oh yeah, they ain't using him. Yeah, you can lie and say that you're trying to use them all you want, T, but let's be honest. They're unfortunately using you. Unfortunately. Okay, there we go. So the mission spawned in. Alright, and this will start the Paleto score setup, I'm pretty sure. I would say, let me see if Chef's still in the window, but I don't think we can make it to see if Chef's in the window. I don't think. I think the game makes us the second we walk through the door. Oh, well, he's gone anyway.
Oh, nice place you got here.
Oh, yeah, it's easy to mock, isn't it, huh? Cheap and fucking easy. But this here is my place, and my work paid for my place.
All right, relax. I was just being sarcastic.
Yeah, well, don't be, all right? Because the world doesn't need any more sarcasm. It's the blight of the age.
Yeah, I get the point.
You don't get the point. You're like every other asshole. You made a bit of money, and you became a turd.
Got news for you. I was always a turd.
No! You weren't, man. You were something. But now, man, you know, you're like this place. You're a shell.
Go fuck yourself. Are you some kind of pure morally justifiable asshole? What, because you're totally psychotic, somehow it's okay?
I'm honest, all right? You're the hypocrite.
Oh yeah, you're a fucking hero.
And that's
so
sadly
far
true.
above it all.
Oh yeah, well I'm not above ripping open your fucking chest to see what's replaced your heart.
I'll say this much real quick before these two like get interrupted. Trevor's kind of right about him being honest, because Michael lies a lot, and he is a little bit hypocritical. I wouldn't say as much as a liar, but he does hide behind an identity. He's really sarcastic, and he's still lying like every chance he gets. Like even later on in the game when Trevor kind of figures out what he did in North Yankton, Michael still tries to lie to cover it up. It's crazy.
Rip it open. See what's there, baby, because I'm ready.
Hello? Oh, ladies, what's up?
Fuck off!
Listen. I'm sorry, but we've got a problem. Government funding thing. We need you to investigate a research lab upstate.
It's about terrorism, the big one, nerve gas, biological terror.
Thank God I don't pay tax.
Listen, you'll need some fairly standard gear. Boat, tandem rotor heavy lift helicopter, truck, weapons. You'll have to source all of that. Chopper alone will set you back a couple of mil.
Oh, no worries there. Trevor here, he just came into a lot of money.
Is that sarcasm?
Oh, you're fucking right at sarcasm. You fuck. A few weeks ago, I was happily retired, sulking by my swimming pool. And my psychotic best friend shows up out of nowhere to torture me over mistakes I made, honest mistakes I made over a decade ago. We, our little posse, are flat fucking broke. But hey, let's go out and spend $2 million on a tandem rotor fucking chopper so I can go steal nerve gas from fucking terrorists. Forgive me, you ignorant fuck. But sarcasm is all I fucking got. Sarcasm! And a room full of you cunts!
Yes! Woo! Welcome back, man! It is the old you.
Yeah. Well, we gotta go. It's been great, but Dave here's got a Pilates class. Now remember, ladies, you keep us way out of this thing. Bye-bye.
Steve Haynes also says that just in the event that these two fuck anything up, they can just deny all, like, ever knowing these two.
I'll give Lester a fucking call. He said he knew about something.
Now you tell him that we're driving towards Paleto Bay. Get in the car.
Alright, let's go hop in that car and hopefully make it down there pretty easily. Can I stop getting stuck on the corners, please? Thank you, game. Alright, come on, Trevor. Let's go. Up. My bad.
I'm calling Lester.
What now?
We got a funding problem, so we need a job. Before the jewel store, you talked about a score, a bank in the sticks. I need you to meet us there. Paleto Bay, right?
That's the one. I'll get on a bus.
All right, Lester's meeting us there. Don't start.
I won't. No way. Good call. If you're taking down a bank for a few million, first thing you do is call the hospital and tell them to get you a guy in a wheelchair.
Oh, this hayseed bank.
This is also another point where Trevor points out his
Local
smarts.
law enforcement extort money from all the weed farms, whorehouses, meth kitchens in the area. They keep their cash in safe deposit boxes. Then there's all the normal small-town payroll stuff.
We should do well. You know,
You notice
I've been
that?
thinking
Look at how much Trevor knew
Your
about this one
lifestyle.
bank we're going up to.
Have you? Really? Yes,
Because,
I
like I
have.
said, a lot of people think he's nothing more than just a
Always try to
psychopath,
label
a sociopath. But
Maniac, psycho.
he's actually
friend,
really damn smart.
Industry leader. In some ways, you defy categorization. But then,
What?
think about it. Where you live.
Sandy Shores, you precious ass. I'm sorry there ain't a place nearby for you to get your colonics.
Right. But why are you out here?
It's off the grid. We're away from it all. It's somewhere real and authentic. This is America! And real people ain't been priced out yet.
Yeah, well, what if it gets gentrified?
Then I'll fucking move.
Okay. What about the way you dress?
What about it? I don't give a shit what I wear.
No. If you don't give a shit, you wear clean clothes that fit. So yours are all a little out there, a little wacky.
Whatever's in the shop is what I get. Jesus, what is this?
It's not an absence of taste, T. It's the opposite of taste.
You should be a stylist.
And then there's the tattoos, the hair, the weird music, the funny toys, the niche drugs, the everything.
What the fuck are we talking about?
You are a hipster.
What?
You're a hipster.
I hate hipsters.
Classic hipster denial.
I abhor hipsters. I eat them for fun.
Hipsters love saying they hate hipsters.
What I really fucking do.
Self-hatred. Common hipster affliction.
It'll be because I'm living out here away from the bean machines and the bankers.
You're gentrifying. Soon, the skinny jeans will show up, then the skinny lattes, and then the bankers. And you'll be somewhere else, starting the cycle all over again. Maybe you're not a classic garden variety hipster, but you're what the hipsters aspire to be. You, Trevor, are the proto-hipster.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't agree with what you're saying. You're talking bullshit. You're trying to wind me up. But I'm very, very angry. And I want this conversation to stop right away.
Hipster.
Fuck you! Fuck you, Michael! Say it again.
I've made my point. I'm not a sadist.
Oh, I love that conversation. But despite what Trevor tries to tell Michael, he actually is. He confirms that he is a hipster in a couple Switch scenes. So technically he is. even if he says he hates them.
Come on, man, knock it off.
What?
I'm gonna break your fucking fingers. You don't knock that shit off.
Well, please, all right? You'd alleviate the boredom.
Ah, finally. Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Welcome to paradise. Come on, car's this way.
Dry out here.
Don't worry, brother. Mark will take care of all your moisturizing needs. Oh. Shall we?
Might as well get started. Okay, let's take a look at this bank. I will go to the front of the bank, clock the entrance. If the paperwork's correct, the alarm will be a relic. We should be in and out before the local PD knows what's happening. That's the entrance to the bank. Nothing special. Take us around back.
Okay.
It's not ideal. It's gonna cost more to break that system than the score's gonna pay.
Well, we're gonna have to find a new score.
No. No. This is the score. Right? What are our options?
It's a dumb idea, but we could trigger the alarm. See what kind of response they throw out.
That is a dumb idea.
Hey, you heard the man, all right? Shoot the sucker.
Let's see how much, yeah, we got like just a mag and a half left of, ammo for it.
I brought my police scanner. Drive over to the gas station opposite the bank, and we'll monitor chatter.
All right.
This is Paleto-based security services frequency. We have a code 30 Adam. Alarm going off at Blaine County Savings Bank. All cars in the area, please respond.
Paleto cars 3, 6, 9, and 1 will be there in 50 seconds.
Roger that. 4 units. Backup team at station is available.
They've dispatched 4 cars in 60 seconds and more on standby. And it isn't even 30 Victor or shots fired. Oh, this is a real headache.
What do you got on the clock?
40 seconds.
This is Paleto Security. Any updates on the code 30 Adam? Backup ready to mobilize.
This is not normal. The response is out of proportion.
Cops in this county are dirty. And the alarm just went off on their piggy bank.
This is them. What is that, a 67-second response time?
Yeah, 4 cars. More in the wings.
Bad cops, guarding dirty money. Fuck how many? We can take this.
Wait right here. We'll see if anything about their routine suggests a weakness.
Paleto radio, this is Paleto car 3. We have a code 12, false alarm, possibly triggered intentionally.
Roger that. We're gonna set up checkpoints on the Great Ocean Highway and the Sonora Freeway. Car-to-car searches and record checks.
Checkpoints? Searches? Fuck this! I ain't getting caught because Lester needs a wheelchair.
Hey! Wheelchair or not, we're still faster than your ass!
Well, I'm not gonna outrun a cop. We've gotta go.
We're going. And if we're in front of Trevor, he'll be the one running from the cops.
Now, what's actually crazy is this mission actually does put up checkpoints and searches on the Great Ocean and Sonora Freeway. Now, unfortunately, we can't drive next to it because we will get in trouble for it, but I just thought I'd let y'all know that.
Of course this would turn into a car chase.
We're not being chased.
Not yet.
Not at all. Look, take a deep breath. We're gonna be fine. We just gotta get back to
Trevor's office.
When Trevor says office, he really means...
Yep, there it is.
Get off the road up here.
You see those cops right up there? That's the search.
Dirt track. Might get bumpy.
A burnout gas station by the Alamo Sea?
Trevor's just flipping us off.
Ownership, and judging by the glassware he ordered a year ago, I'm guessing it's a meth lab. A meth lab. Just perfect.
Laboratory don't do it justice. It's more of a shithole where meth is made.
Right. Nothing like a pharmaceutical bakery to prep the perfect stick-up job.
Don't worry. It's gonna be fine. Look, you had any ideas about the bank? Are you sure we can't disable the alarm?
The alarm is a UXVF-111 classification, minute-long relay interval, third-party verification, multiple monitoring centers. Sure, I can disable it. But it'll cost more than the job is worth.
Of course it will. So, what do?
We walk away. It's not like we need the money.
About that.
Looks like the road takes a dip and a turn after that bridge. Slow down. You been day trading?
No, God, no. I mean, yeah, I've been trading, but no, that's not why we need the money.
Then why do you need the money?
Alright, so, there's this research laboratory on the coast. The IAA are using it to manufacture a poison gas that they're gonna release on U.S. soil in order to hope that the government increases their funding.
Well, that sounds idiotically improbable enough to be possible, but what's it got to do with you and Trevor sticking up the Blaine County Savings and Loan?
Agent Steve Haynes needs $2 million plus to finance a raid on the lab. And guess who's doing the raid? And guess who's paying for it?
Ah, I see.
Yeah, well, I don't really see. But I'm doing it. And it sounds like Trevor would hit this bank for candy and a pat on the head. Now tell me, can we do it? Or do we move on?
Now, you can do it, but you can't do it clean.
How messy we talking?
Taking the cops head-on messy.
Well, they are dirty cops.
That's what Trevor says.
So do you think we can do it?
Guys out here aren't trained like the LSPD. They aren't going to be prepared for a well-armed, well-drilled team coming straight for them.
Yeah, well, we need an edge. Something to tip the odds in our favor.
I got a couple ideas.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, of course, you can also choose Trevor to drive back as, but I like to drive back as Michael and Lester just so we hear that conversation. And now I'm not going to let him win. I'm going to go ahead and win this race for us. But something that Trevor was or Lester was pointing out is that Michael pointed out that Trevor, apparently wants to do this for candy and the pat on the head. It's because you can tell that Trevor's been eyeballing this bank for a while. He just didn't have a crew to do it with.
The man slows me down. Always has. What took you so long?
I'll set up a board over here.
Oh, Michael, man, your blood sugars are low. I'm making you some leftovers.
I'm fine, T.
Huh? No, I'm the host, man. I don't want you to get hungry and moody, all right? Then you're gonna be making the wrong decisions.
Man, I've been making wrong decisions my whole life. That's how I ended up here.
There you go. Bon appetito.
Oh, good Lord, Trevor.
Jesus Christ, Trevor, what is that?
What's wrong with you? That's just a what? An eyelid. That's probably not even human. Unless that gas station job.
Gentlemen, some plans for your attention?
Good. I don't want to stay here a minute longer than I have to.
So I think our little experiment showed that the response will be too quick to beat and too strong to walk through. That means you gotta face the cops head on.
Dirty cops.
The dirty cops head on.
Head on? Man, I don't know.
Well, you'll be prepared. Convoys carrying military-grade hardware pass near here to get to Fort Zancudo. I propose hijacking one and using the equipment to get an edge on the locals. I can get you the exact details of the shipment as soon as we're done here. Anyway, you won't be outside the bank too long. Paleto Bay is, well, it's a bay, so you're a street away from the water where Franklin can be waiting in a boat to get you out of there. I know none of this is ideal, but it's the only way I can see of taking the score and providing for your FIB paymasters.
Fine. We need personnel?
Just a gunman. He'll be taking on the cops with you, so my advice, choose someone good.
And that's pretty decent advice for gunmen to hire. Now, just like for doing the jewel store where I kind of told you, the best people to actually do this heist with, I'm going to be giving the best people, but also personal recommendation choice, because there are people who will give you a better cut. For example, Norm, because he takes a 7% cut, or even Daryl. But if you pick either one of them, they unfortunately die in this mission. And you kind of want to keep them alive, because let me explain. If you bring them, actually, on the next heist, the FIB raid, if you actually bring them on that heist, you can actually get their skills up where they won't die if you do the roof entrance. And if you do the roof entrance and they don't die and you get their skills up for the big score, you can have someone like Daryl who has a 6% flat cut and make more money on the big score. So we're not going to pick them. We could pick Packy, but his skills are already maxed out, so I don't see a reason to.
Think about my buddy Chef, okay? Consummate professional.
And I know that people do like to pick Packy because technically they consider it canon, you know, even though you have the choice of picking whoever. But I think we're going to pick Chef on this, just because we haven't used him yet.
That should do.
I'll get the equipment together. Michael, you reach out to Franklin. Trevor, you do what you do.
Roger that.
I'll call you when we're ready to move on this.
You want to bunk with us? I mean, it's gonna be tight, but, you know, mi casa, su casa.
I'll get a motel, thanks.
All right, suit yourself.
Fine, I'll give you a ride.
Adios, amigos.
One of the few times that Trevor's just kind of being nice, but, yeah, Trevor, I don't know why you would have eaten that. I don't know why he would have eaten that. Good God. He's probably not even going to clean that up either.
Weird.
Yeah. Alright then. Okay, so now we have to wait on a, well, you know, if I don't just fall over and die.
Franklin, buddy, what's up?
Hey, look, there's these redneck dudes been looking for you, homie. Some angry motherfuckers. I found where they stay, man, and I've been following them.
Okay, well, it's gotta be the O'Neill brothers. What's left of them. I'll pick up Michael and we'll come to you.
T, hey, man.
Alright then, well, I actually did forget about this mission, so we are about to start Predator. And Predator is quite a unique mission because there's a couple Easter eggs you can do, and I'm pretty sure there's also a phone call at the end of it. So that'll be interesting. So let's go ahead and start this mission. Gotta drive all the way back to Trevor's trailer. And I'm curious if I can actually see one detail about this mission before I start it. Or actually, no, we'll see it in the cutscene. Never mind. Well, we'll see it in the cutscene. But anyway. The door's still wide open. But if you guys notice... Well, actually, I actually can. But if you guys notice, look at how clean the trailer is now. Because Patricia's been cleaning it. Wow. It actually now kind of looks like a half-decent mobile home. It looks really clean. I love it. I just wish it would stay this clean when the game's over, but it doesn't.
If you get this, can you give me a ring? Tell your mom, too, will ya? And Tracy. Please, son.
Daddy's been a bad boy. Please, son. You want a sniff?
The fuck is wrong with you?
Oh. Now, see, the way I see it, this country was built by and for gasoline. So I'm just trying to prove my patriotic duty by, you know, doing this stuff.
I don't blame Trevor for smelling it, because sometimes that smells good, but that's like the worst thing to smell.
Gasolina? No.
Thank you, Patricia. Thank you.
Wow. Sorry, Mrs. M. Jesus. Mikey, you want a beer? Oh, shit, I'm sorry I don't have any low carb.
Fuck you. So where'd you two go when you went out, you and your boyfriend?
Why do you care?
I don't care. Just trying to conversate.
Well, I was out putting some people in their place.
Ah, you know, there's more to this gig than just going crazy all the time, killing everyone in sight.
Just because I like the life and you feel guilty about it doesn't make you more of a man than me. And you know what? Deep down, I know you believe the bullshit. The picket fences, the fucking happy endings.
And your street philosopher bullshit. That's gotten you real far.
I'm just gonna... I know I said this before already, but something that actually does kind of piss me off about Michael, especially when he's talking to Trevor, is... And even up until the end of the game, he hates being around Trevor. Some of his reasons are kind of valid, but it's also like... Really, Michael? That's kind of your bad choice. But something I can't get over, this motherfucker never stops talking sarcastically, and he doesn't make his sarcasm funny. It's just irritating to listen to, until he realizes he's being a dipshit.
Yeah, you've achieved perfect balance.
Balance? You've gone. Man, 10 years in the sun, your brain is melted. You say words that have no meaning. What is balance, huh?
See?
Huh? Did I fucking kill only on the weekends? So Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'm doing yoga and meditation. Tuesdays and Thursdays, hookers and sticking up joints, huh? You call me mad? Fuck, compared to you, I'm the sanest motherfucker I know. Yeah, sane.
Okay.
I am so fucking sane that I should open a fucking mental health clinic.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, fuck, now you're gonna
And you can
stop
see
being an
Patricia
asshole?
smiling as these two are
I don't know,
conversating for
but
once.
I'll try.
Well, that, I like your honesty on.
They're actually getting along, and she likes that.
I spoke to Franklin.
Why?
Unlike you, he hears that his homie's having trouble, right? And he has no problem coming to help.
So you're ensuring that we lie low. Out here, by calling LS and inviting a known accomplice of ours
You know
to
what?
come out here, what, for a little visit?
That is so fucking typical of you. So typical.
Yep.
You don't even ask about the trouble. You instantly think about yourself.
Yep.
You're right. I did do that. Apologize.
It's not good enough. I'm leaving, huh? I might die. I hope you're happy.
Right? Hey, I'm coming with you.
No.
Yes, I am.
No.
If nothing else, to get out of this fucking dump.
You're not going.
Have fun, boys.
Oh, I'm going to make sure you don't
Don't
fuck
stay
it up.
out too late.
They won't, Mrs. Madrazo. I promise. They won't stay out too late. She might be married to a mob boss, but she is one sweet old lady. She is so nice.
So what is Franklin doing for you anyway?
He's tailing some guys, Mikey. Tailing.
If he's back to Sandy Shores, why didn't I hear about it? God damn it! Damn, these redneck fools know we own them now. That's right, Chop. We gonna fuck them up as soon as Trevor get here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, me and Chop on these punks. We coming up to WH, north of Chumas.
All right. The O'Neill brothers are coming to us.
I think they was about to send one of them anti-tank rockets into your Vespucci condo when one of your roomies told them that you was gone.
Okay, so if you're on the WH, that means you'll be coming through Ratton Canyon, right?
Shit, I guess.
Good. Me and MT are gonna take the company chopper and meet you there. Company chopper, yes, Michael, it's a tax write-off. Frank, you still there?
Yeah, I'm just about holding on to the road.
We're taking a chopper and we'll head you off. Deal with these business-stealing pricks on the road.
Hey, dog, can you, like, get on it? Because these dudes is rolling hard.
We're 5 minutes out from the chopper.
All right. Elk in the road! Oh, fuck! Get on me! Hey, let's roll on this fool, Chop. Do it. Oh, shit! Trevor, man, shit, you there? There was a deer in the road, man. These motherfuckers crashed out.
They crashed. They dead?
Nah, they gone. They ran into the fucking woods, man. I need air support like right fucking now.
Don't worry. Incoming.
Don't worry. Incoming!
Incoming? Man, you're all business.
Yeah, well, this is kind of important. These men don't like me, and they know we're back in the Sandy Shore, so... Here she is, the Biz Alley. Remember, she ain't mine, she's the company's.
I was also going to say, you guys might notice this chopper here shortly. But, I'll save it and let Michael figure it out for us.
Look, why do these guys, the O'Neills, want you dead anyway?
There was a deal. Contract to end all contracts. Serious multinational stuff. I was this close, and they stole it off me.
Hold up. If they stole your business, why do they want you dead?
Wow, what's with all the questions? Can't you just take my side for once?
Hey, I'm coming along for the ride, ain't I?
Yeah, but I sense your heart
up high on your kitchen table. Always with the quips. You're such a depressing cynic. Oh, poor Trevor. I'm sorry I'm a human being with thoughts and feelings and emotions. Wait a second. I remember this chopper. We used this to break into the IAA building. You stole it from the FIB? Not so. I took it in lieu of payment. There was a rifle on board, too, so if your panties aren't all in a twist over stolen office supplies, can you please use it to scan the forest for the O'Neills? Oh, I'm your hitman now. I'm not gonna force you, Michael. You don't want to help? You can get out right now.
Get out right now. Yeah, definitely.
Hey, we here on the ground. Them hick dudes in the woods.
That model's fitted with a thermal scope. Look for their heat signatures.
Now, real quick, let's take a look at that Bigfoot Easter egg. Oh, there he goes. He's gone. All right, there's one of them right here.
They might be trying to float out of here. Here we go.
See if I can get a headshot.
Guy between the trees.
I hope that was a headshot anyway.
Out for a leisurely
I done fucked up.
woods, huh? Okay, I got a guy in the water.
Fuck, man. Aiming with controller is awful right now. There we go. I got him.
Brought his ass down. You want to show mercy to the last of these innocents? Fuck me, incoming! There's nothing to shoot at. He's behind a rock.
It's on you, homie. You
All
know
right.
what hick smell like.
Let's go, Chop.
Frank, you want to do me a favor here? Find him before he blows me to pieces.
Don't worry, man. We got this. If you swimming, I am too. Fuck. This water is cold as a motherfucker.
I believe it's cold as a motherfucker, Frank. I believe it.
Trevor Phillips Industries can fuck itself. I'm the last of my kind.
Don't worry, I got you.
Oh, I missed.
Last
Not that
guy's
time.
done, homie.
All right. Stay there. We'll come down and pick you up.
All right, there we go. And we got Frank a new RPG that we didn't have to pay for. So you know what? That's cool. I'll take that.
All right, now that the angry hillbillies with rockets are dead, is there anyone else we should worry about trying to kill you? Oh, sure. Yeah, there's some bikers, the Chinese, Madrizos people, whatever. Don't act like you're so popular. All aboard! Next stop, airfield. You know the airfield's mine, don't you? Oh, yeah. You can afford a runway, but you can't afford to move out of that corrugated metal death shack. So how you guys doing? Well, we're alive. Hey, good work down there. I'm the one who says thank you. He was helping me. Thank you, Franklin. Yeah, it's cool, homie. And thank you, Chop. Hey, are you gonna tell us exactly what we were helping with? I know you said these guys stole some business, but that doesn't really explain why they wanted you dead. Oh, didn't I say what happened after they stole the contract? Nope, you didn't. I went to their farm and I killed a lot of them and then I blew it up. Killed a lot of them? Yes! I think that was Elwood, Walton, and Wynn who we killed just then. I killed Ernie, Earl, Dale, Doyle, Daryl, Dalton, and Don, and a few other guys when I blew up the farm. So, maybe this is kind of a revenge thing. I don't know. Let's not forget that I'm the wrong party here. Yeah, you are definitely the wrong party. Oh, for sure.
All right then. Well, let's go ahead and land the TP Industries helichopper next to the old TP Industries
Don't
helichopper.
it feel good, huh? Helping a friend in need. Come on, Chop. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Taking out some hillbilly crank dealers on a blood feud. That's what I live for.
Hey, Trev, man, we gonna borrow this and head back to town.
Sure.
Come on, Michael, man. I'll drop your ass off on the way back. Chop, get in.
See you back at Castle Phillips, Mike.
Yeah, thanks for the warning.
Alright, and that is a mission passed. And, of course, I would miss that one headshot. Of course I did. Anyway, well, I'm going to go ahead and leave the episode here, but I got one more thing I want to do. And that one more thing, hold up a minute, is making this phone call.
Wade!
Okay, well, of course, the one time I'd make a phone call. There's supposed to be a phone call for calling Wade after this mission in which you get mad at him for, you know, having the guys come out here. But apparently, no, we can't call him for some reason. You know, just magically it doesn't work.
Wade!
Nope. We can't call him. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Real quick, thank you guys very much for watching this. I'll make sure to have the next part up tomorrow, same time as usual at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. But anyway, with that being said, thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all this generic crap that YouTubers tell you to do at the end of every video. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.